Hello Sagittarius, this is Crystal Rose Insights, here to do your special Valentine's Day love reading. So I want to thank all my subscribers, my clients, anyone who watches my videos, for all of your likes, shares, comments. It's really incredible to be doing this work here for you. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you notice I am in a different setup today. So it is still me though, just changing things around a little bit. We are going to look into the energies for Sagittarius for this Valentine's Day time frame for the special Valentine's Day love reading. Now I will say that this is a general reading, so there are going to be some messages that come through for you and others that won't make sense or don't feel right to you, and that's okay, because that's what happens in general readings, because there's a lot of you guys watching and not everything's going to be for you. It is my intention that every reading, every person watching any of my videos will get at least one message that is super important for them to hear from Spirit. So that said, I start all my readings with a crystal to help amplify the energies, and of course, being Valentine's Day and a love reading, I've got my rose quartz here for you. It's a beautiful stone for connecting to the energy of divine love, of unconditional love, and really opening up the heart. So I will also say that I think it's important that, again, being a general reading, a suggestion I have is that you also watch, this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. I suggest watching the videos for your other planets, because there will be additional messages in there for you as well, depending on your specific energy and alignment. So if sometimes those can resonate more for you than your sun sign reading. So just wanted to put that out there. It's good to get a bunch of different messages. You'll probably get a little of each of them. So do go check those out. And if you do want a private reading, the information is down below. I am currently offering a Valentine's Day special, which I've done a video about that special, as well as the information should be in the information box below as well, for those of you interested in that for a personal reading. So that being said, I have called in all my guides, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Gabriel, all the Ascended Masters here to support this reading for the messages coming through for the highest good of all. So let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. So we're getting the life experience card. This is a Tower energy. 8 of Water. Wow, okay. And King of Fire. Starting off with a bang, aren't you? Oh my gosh, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Lovers. So these are big energies for you. And what's interesting too is right underneath it is the Ace of Water energy. So, oh my gosh, let's get started, Sagittarius. Already. Let's jump right in. So we're getting the Tower energy, life experience. This is about suddenly something happening that's causing a breakdown and a huge transformation happening. This is about potentially a powerful revelation that ends up leading to a massive change in your life. This could be you leaving a situation. This could be a relationship ending. This could just be a massive epiphany you've just had recently about your life. But it's a major arcana, so it's incredibly powerful for you. It's not just, oh, something's happening, I have to deal with it. It's like the message of the major arcana is, what am I here to learn from this experience? So there's definitely something happening or just recently has happened around you, because this is in the recent past leading up to right now. Whenever you're watching this, again, these videos are timeless. There's something here that has just happened to you that is making you shake up your foundation. So this is, like I always give the analogy of the life experience card. I'm feeling it's obviously relating to relationship because the Lovers card is here. So this is about long-term intimate relationships. This is potentially about making a decision between two people, but ultimately this is about true love, soulmate, possible twin flame type energy. But if this whole theme of this reading for you is the Lovers, and given that it is a love reading anyway, this is again emphasizing that. Because what else is here is the Ace of Water, which is a new beginning in love. This could be a new beginning in love with a new partner. It could be a resurgence of an existing relationship, going to a new level, but it's also about spiritual growth. So this is a brand new start in love. So whether it's a restart, a reboot, or completely something new. Really important coming through for you, Sagittarius. Because what's happening here in the present is the Eight of Water. This is walking away, a desire to move on. This is about looking for something more meaningful. So the Eight of Water energy is, here are all these 8 cups, and this merman is swimming away from them. And he has a lot, like life is not too bad. Like, you know, he's, you know, 8 out of 10 is pretty good, right? Most people would be like, yeah, I'll settle for 8 out of 10. That's not bad. Better than 4 out of 10. But the merman, this guy, is the energy here is he's deciding that he wants it all. He wants everything that his soul is calling for. So in this life experience card, you could be ending a relationship and moving on to bigger and better things, and not even just necessarily another person, but a more meaningful way of being in relationship, okay? A lot of relationships are fear-based and codependent, and they're not healthy dynamics. And so I feel like collectively there's a lot of you who are starting to just, on a soul level, yearn for more. Yearn for the meaning in all of it versus just, okay, this is convenient and it's nice and it's fine. Because what's coming here next is the King of Fire. So this is about focusing. This is about leading with idealism and having a vision. This is someone who is ruling and leading from experience. So clearly what you're going through right now, Saggies, is that because of this Tower energy, this complete breakdown to rebuild something new and better for you, and a new start in love, and wanting more out of love, you're going to be able to lead with passion as well as experience. You're very motivational. So there could be some of you that after going through this, you might be teaching others about this whole process and how you grew through it and what you learned from it. So, wow, I'm going to put this here. I don't know if they'll both be able to, yeah, they both do fit. I'll put that there. A little too close to the flame. But I'm a risk taker, and it is Sagittarius, so you are fire signs, so it'll be fine. All right, I have a lot of Sag in my chart too, so like 4 of my planets are in Sagittarius, and I'm a water sign, so interesting. All right, let's get some more messages coming through here with these 3 storylines we've got. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit, about this life experience card, please. Goddess of the Moon, yeah, this is a big deal, connecting to your intuition, connecting to the feminine energy, connecting to the divine feminine. This is very much a time of intuition. Perhaps some of this change came out of the blue. It's possible some of you may have been broken up with recently, out of the blue, for someone leaving you for another partner, maybe something's hidden under the surface. But it also could essentially mean, there's also another scenario I'm hearing, which is some of you may be facing your fears and learning to connect to your intuition because of this significant life event. Okay, so this could be causing you to go within to try to connect to the divine. But that energy is here supporting you. So let's get another message about this 8 of Water energy. What's another message about this 8 of Water, please? Anxiety. So this is an energy around being worried, being concerned, having some fears come up, and in this card, she's feeling the anxiety, but there's a storm outside, but the storm is passing or has already passed, but she's still kind of stuck in the anxiety and worry about it. So it feels like this 8 of Water energy of a desire to move on, searching for something more meaningful. It feels like the lesson has come and is on its way out, which means it's time to move on to the next thing, is what I'm hearing. So again, because this Tower energy, this is not something that's coming. This Tower energy, for those Sagittarius that are watching this, this isn't something coming, but this is something leading up to the energies of now. Okay, so but you're still feeling some worry about it. You're still like what am I gonna do? How's this all gonna happen? But it could be why you're watching these videos. It's really get some answers, get some guidance on what's happening and what's coming through for you. So let's see what's another message here about this King of Fire. Spirit, why is this King of Fire here? What else do you have to share with us about him? For Sagittarius. Because Sagittarius, often you are the King of Fire. Like you're coming into more of your true self through this experience, is what I'm hearing. Ooh. 6th chakra. So this is about your inner knowing and trusting your inner knowing. And it is in the reverse. This is a block. So this means that you have this inner knowing, but you're still not quite trusting it. You don't quite believe, like you're not connecting that it is an inner knowing. You're more looking at it as wishful thinking or your imagination. So Sagittarius, there is, the beautiful thing is the energy is here for you. It's just in the reverse. So it just means that there's something that needs to be shifted in order for you to start trusting this. This is likely why this goddess of the moon energy is supporting the same thing, okay? So a lot of our intuition comes from the 7th chakra as well as the 6th chakra. So our third eye, being able to see what we're getting, okay? So connecting the two. So you're on this path of awakening right now, Sagittarius, which is great. Because that's usually what happens, right? If your life is hunky-dory and everything's going along and it's fine, and yeah, bad stuff happens here or there, but it's really not that bad. Like usually having a major transformational tower energy come into our lives is what causes some people to first ricochet into their spiritual learning. They're just like, what is happening and what is going on? Like it's often the impetus for an awakening process. I'm going to pull 3 more cards here from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Reach out. Sadness and isolation. I don't read reversals in this deck. And the base chakra. Yeah. Passion. Yeah, so this reach out card, this is supporting the fact that during, like, it's like you're making revelations about your life, and you might feel like you have to just go at it all alone, but the universe is here to support you. People and friends and family are here to support you, and you need to reach. It's either you are reaching out for help, or you need to reach out for help. You don't need to go at it all alone. You know, the help can come from the divine, from intuition, from your connection to spirit, but it also can come from in the form of people around you that care about you in the physical world. Okay? So reaching out and asking for help is a part of this journey in your healing process. Because right now you are feeling this isolation. You know, you've had 8 cups and now you're all of a sudden back out looking for more. You're looking for the 10, like the Holy Grail. You know, if you're a betting person and you're in Vegas, you'll be like, okay, I got 8 out of 10, an 80% chance of winning here. I'm going to take that bet. But you're looking for the 10 out of 10. And you're feeling nervous about it. But here's what's beautiful about this message for you, Sagittarius, is this sadness and isolation card is here. Which is you're right now feeling this sadness over this tower experience, this major shakeup in your life, something that's happened that's caused you to have revelations, time to spread your wings. You're making major changes because of this. But you're feeling sad. You're needing to grieve some of this. But this is the ego, okay? This is needing to, like, your head is sad and you need to go through this grief process. And you're feeling alone because likely this was a relationship that's ended. Although it doesn't necessarily have to be, but it is causing you to feel... it could be a family relationship or a friendship, but it's definitely a big one, whatever it is. It could be love, anything that it's extremely significant. But here, look at your soul is exalting and excited, knowing that this experience had to happen for you to have healing, to have ascension, to have more out of life than you want. So this is basically like, this is a reminder from Spirit that, like, this is happening and you're feeling this way, but I'm here to tell you that is all good for your highest good. Because here we have the base chakra too. So this is passion. This is about stability. This is about our basic needs getting met, you know, food, water, shelter. So I'm feeling like this is mirroring obviously the fire energy, passion, which is what's coming your way. And it feels like this is going to reignite. What I'm hearing is this is going to reignite in you guys a desire to have it all, a desire to, like, fight back and, like, show up as who you are and take no prisoners. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It just means that you may be, like, what's coming next is as you're going through this, it's like you're going to be back on track. You're going to be back being who you really are, because you may have been in a place where you just haven't been all yourself, and it's understandable having gone through this. So, all right, Scorpio, that is, so that's this is the lay of the land for you right now, okay? These are the energies. This is the landscape of what's coming up for you energetically. So for those of you that have been watching this and you've gotten some great messages, that's where we're at. We have the awareness now of what's going on. And for those of you that have been watching this and have felt like, oh my gosh, this is like a private reading, she's reading this just for me, I have something super exciting and special for you. So what I'm going to do now is, now that we know the lay of the land, I'm going to hop over to my Vimeo channel and continue this reading and go far more in depth, okay? So if you're feeling like this is for you and that like I'm doing this specifically for you, hop over to the Vimeo channel. Here's what I'm going to do over there, because now that we know the energies, for some of you that might be all you needed to know is, yeah, I kind of feel this. Yep, she's, it makes sense or it doesn't make sense. But what we're going to go do in the next video is we're going to get into more about the challenges, what may be hidden underneath the surface that you're needing to work on. What things are you needing to heal? Because this is a healing process for you. So what are the themes of your healing? What do the archangels want to tell you? What do the ascended masters want to tell you? Like, what does spirit want you to know as advice? So we're going to get into, not only you now know what, you can leave this video now and you know what's going on. You have an awareness, which is amazing. But if you're really wanting to be empowered and know exactly what to do and how to approach this and how to maximize your grace and your ascension through this process, then head over to the next reading, because we're going to get more in depth. So this is really going to be for those of you that want to know, like, okay, now what do I do? All right, I got it. This is me. What do I have to do next? So in the meantime, for those of you that this is where you drop off, I wish you all the best this Valentine's Day. And as always, I wish you all the abundant love in the world. And so I'm going to stop the video now and pick it up again on the other side on my Vimeo channel. So I wish you all the abundant blessings always. And if you'd like a personal reading, then the information is down below, of course. All right, Sagittarius, I'll see you next time. Bye.